Hectic.
Welcome back, everybody, to the most interactive show right here in Mzansi. So live on SABC. To do so by just hashtagging across all social media platforms, Speedy99. The festive season is just around the corner, a time where we love to celebrate, also a time where we experience the highest road accidents. We often hear of road safety, speed kills arrive alive on the road, but do we know what that means? Now joining us today to talk about road safety, he's a spokesperson for the Minister of Transportation and Public Work. Let's welcome Sihle Dube on the show. Welcome, how are you doing?
Thank you, I'm good. Very
So
excited.
now there are countless reasons why people are involved in car accidents. What are the common ones?
Well, the most common ones are definitely speed, the speed at which vehicles are traveling on the road, the injuries that are caused by collisions, but it's definitely speed and alcohol.
And funny thing, when it's festive season time, road accidents on the road, it's like it happens every single day, not just only one in the country. There's so many. Why during that season?
Well, during that time, as you know, everyone's excited. It's the end of the year. We want to unwind. We want to be happy. And a lot of people are taking to the roads to travel to their various holiday destinations. So it's just quite simply a matter of numbers. There's just a lot of people on the road at the same time during that concentrated period of time, which is the festive season.
And you mentioned speed. Now let's just talk about the science behind speed, because when you speed, it's because of acceleration.
Yeah.
And most of our viewers do not know what you mean when you say accelerate and acceleration. So what's the meaning of acceleration?
Well, to accelerate is just basically the vehicle's capability or ability to increase speed. So moving from 0 kilometers per hour to whatever speed that you're traveling at. But that's just simply what acceleration is in relation to motor vehicles.
And funny thing, on road signs, on the freeway, wherever you are on the road, there are some road signs of your speed limits.
Yeah.
So when you see that sign and you see your mommy or daddy or the public driver is not driving according to the speed limit, what should they do? Can they involve themselves to say, listen, can you please stop driving
They definitely
fast?
should. It's very important. Two things you must definitely do if you're in a car is to be vocal about those kinds of things. If somebody's driving too fast, just say so. Just slow down, keep to the speed limit. We're not in a rush to get hurt. And then the other thing that's very important that you must do if you're in a vehicle is to make sure that you're buckled up. Those are two important things.
Now let's just talk about safety belts. Sometimes we think that it's only for drivers, and passengers are like, no, man, it's not for me. I'm not driving the car. We keep on saying to them, everyone in the vehicle, they must put on the safety belt. Even though you are behind the driver, you should always wear a safety belt. How important is a safety belt?
Oh, it's the difference between life and death, quite frankly. Wearing a seatbelt ensures up to close to 80% chance that you will survive in the event of a collision. So it's very important to buckle up. And if you're in the back of the vehicle, it's even more dangerous for you to not be buckled up, because you become a weapon. You accelerate, or you are ejected from the vehicle as quickly as the vehicle was traveling. So it's very, very dangerous, and it's very important. It can literally save your life.
So kubalulekile noba uqhuba imoto yakho, noba uhleli eback kodriver, uba kumele unxibele i-seat belt yakho. Mamela xa unxibanga i-seat belt, ba unxibe i-seat belt, iyasebenza i-airbag efront emotweni?
Ewe, no, iyasebenza. Kwiimoto ezininzi iyasebenza xa uyinxibile okanye ungayinxibanga, but kubalulekile uba uyinxibe, because i-airbag siyazazi uba nazo futhi ziyingozi kakhulu xa ungayinxibile, ungena kuyo nge-speed as fast, and kuyenzeka uba ulimale, but it's important that you do wear your seatbelt at all times.
My last question is, for amabukeli emakhaya bangayaphi if ufuna kakhulu nge-safety safety rules for indlela? Ikhona iwebsite enayo?
Ewe, khona iwebsite. We're on Twitter at WCG Safely Home. We're also online www.safelyhome.westerncape.go.za, and you can check all the information out on #SpeedKillsFacts.
Yeah, and if you're like with Speed Kills Fact, just make sure you hashtag now Speed Kills Fact. Website. Thanks a lot, Sihle.
Thank you.
Road safety.
Thank you.
But for now, guys, make sure you hop onto Facebook and don't forget to hashtag Speedy99.
Hectic.
Welcome back, everybody, to the most interactive show in Mzansi Hectic 99, guys. Please, if you want to grab our attention, just hashtag now Speedy99, and I promise you, I shall sabela to you. So sabela kuwe. All right, so as you all know, today it's a Tech Wednesday, and we have Grand Hans in the building. So this is Speedy99. We love to be speedy when it comes to technology. How you doing?
I'm amazing. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Look,
That hurts, Grant, man.
no, man, high fives must hurt, otherwise they don't count, right?
So Grant, I've been hearing people saying that they want to make the computers faster by using RAM.
Yes.
What is RAM exactly? And now there's even a new word called overclocking. What is that?
Okay, there's a lot of things that are going into this. Firstly, we want to speed up our computers in many different ways.
Yeah.
The first thing that you need to know is that the energy inside the computer that makes it go a lot faster is RAM, which stands for Random Access Memory.
All right.
So what that does is it means that it can read information a lot quicker and make sure that your machine runs a lot faster. So mostly for basic operations. So if you are browsing the net or opening up a program or switching on a game, that kind of stuff happens a lot quicker when your RAM is available to handle all those projects and things at the same time. So most computers, you can check your RAM if you go to your My Computer side and you right click on it and you press properties. In your My Properties, you're able to see how much RAM your computer actually has. If you've got 2 gigs of RAM, unfortunately, you can't really play video games. Like that's the kind of thing that I'm looking for. But if you want a decent amount of RAM, 4 gigs to 8 gigs is pretty good. And then 16 gigs if you have a really insane gaming machine that all your friends are drooling over. That's the kind of thing that you want to be looking at. And RAM isn't that expensive anymore. So it's an easy way to make your computer run a little bit faster, is to find out how much RAM you can put inside. You've got to be tricky. Make sure that you ask whoever you're getting the RAM from that it fits into your computer and put it in there so that they can see that it actually works and is compatible with the other RAM that you've got.
And is it easy to install?
It is relatively easy to install, but I do recommend getting somebody to help you do it, because you want to make sure that the RAM matches firstly your motherboard and secondly the other RAM inside your computer. That's very, very important. And do your research. Always research.
And are there no negatives or like drawbacks when you install it?
Well, no. There's no negative. It's just basically making your computer better.
Okay, cool.
But you got to just make sure that you're doing it right. And the best way I can say is like get somebody to help you do it, because every machine is different.
All right.
Yeah.
And I need to know about, usually I'm in a rush. I don't have time to be sitting there just saving it. I need to know the best ways to use the keypad.
Yes. Okay. So what do you want to do?
I'm like, I need to know what's going on. Quickly just save or quickly just copy and paste, send.
Look, one of the best
ways. How do you save first?
One of the best ways to be more productive on a keyboard is to make sure that you know all the shortcut keys, right? And
it's not a save.
Save. Okay. If you want to save, you press Control and S.
And it saves my documents.
It saves your document. I recommend that if you've got a high school project or that you're working on or something, and you want to make sure that you save it all the time, just in case your computer crashes. If your computer's out there and it's crashing, I'm so sorry. It's the worst thing ever. The best thing to prevent it is Control S every time you remember. Put a sticker on your computer to go, Control S.
And how do you highlight everything?
If you want to highlight everything on a page, you press Control and A. So if you're on Wikipedia, you got a school project and you want to copy and paste the whole page so that you can work with it in another program, you make sure that you click on it and just press Control and A. Simple as that. And then if you want to get that information out of it, right?
But how do you cut something from that page?
Okay, yeah, that's the important part.
Yes.
That's just to select it, right? To cut it out, there's 2 ways to do it. To cut it completely, you press Control X. So if you've got a document that you want to take all the text away from, Control X will remove that, and then you can paste it in another project, or you can press Control C, which is what I like to do, which just copies that information. It doesn't delete what was there originally, and then you can press to paste it into another program, Control V. So that's your shortcuts for copy paste, so that it's nice and easy and nice and quick.
No! The Control plus V, the Control plus Z, Control plus...
Did you get that? Did you get that?
Control plus Q. Silent.
Don't press Control Q, that's to quit.
All right, guys, that's Grand Hans. Guys, he is on YouTube. If you'd love to subscribe to his channel, do so by doing it on YouTube. It's Grand Hans.
Hectic. Hectic. Oh yes, Shanae, do your thing, darling. We know that you played Errol Peter's girlfriend, you know, in Seven to Land. Do your thing, honey. Right about now, though, guys, it's all about the fashion. I can't wait for you guys to see our models. Tracy Lee, welcome back,
Hi,
darling.
darling. You look amazing.
Thank you so much. You look beautiful as per usual.
thank
So
you.
youthful, so fresh. Ready for summer, I
Yes,
see. You look
I'm
beautiful.
excited. Oh,
yes.
thank you, likewise.
Now, you are here to give us a couple of tips,
Yes.
right? To look quick in an instant, like
Yes.
that. 5 minutes.
5
What are
minutes
those
max.
tips?
Well, the tips, I find that first and foremost, try and set aside your clothing the night before. That's always the responsible thing to do.
Tracy.
I know, but the thing is, when you have more time, you can prep. But you know, life always throws 1,000 things at you.
Exactly.
So it's not always that easy. So what
Yeah.
I do is, I've got a few things that I couldn't do without. First and foremost, I always make sure that I have one-off pieces in my cupboard.
Okay.
So basically, to me, that means it's a one piece. So it's a dress or a jumpsuit or something that I just have to find one thing and put it on and put on an accessory and I'm ready to go.
Okay.
The other thing I do is I make sure that I've got a lot of plain variety of clothing in my cupboard, a plain pants, a plain top, so that if I am in a rush and I just need to pull things together,
Yeah.
I can just find color palette that will work for me, like all black or monochrome, and then once again, just put that all together, throw in an accessory or a cap, a pair of shades, and you're ready to go.
Yeah, and Tracy, is it always a smart thing to coordinate your clothes in terms of like seeing them there? You know what I'm saying? Is it easier to pick things out when they are in that?
Well, it will definitely be easier where you can see everything out before you. I, unfortunately, am a very, very messy girl.
Me too.
So my stuff is in little
all over the place.
pyramids
Like I
in my
can't
room.
even.
So I know that if I've got to go pyramid searching to get dressed,
Yeah.
that I can just if I just pick out a black pants and a black top, and it will look great at the end.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, I'm super excited to see our
Yes.
models. Let us welcome our first model.
Okay, our 5-minute fashion starts with T, and I've got her in
I
a summer
love
romper.
this.
And this is the perfect example of what I was saying. If you have got these pieces where it's just one thing to slip on, it is really quick and easy,
Yeah.
and really, really versatile. I love the yellow, it's very summery, and just to pop on that hat, just to give it a bit of drama, a bit more color, and that summer feeling.
This is beautiful. I love the sunflowers, the
I
detail.
know,
Oh, they're so
little
cute.
It is summer, and it's all about
man,
cute
I
fashion.
love it. I love it. You look beautiful, T. You look amazing. All right, let's welcome our second
Our
model.
second model is Goodwin, and what I've done with Goodwin is this is what we've done with regards to the monochromatic that I spoke to you about finding plain basic colors and pieces to put together for a quick and easy look. So with him, I've actually got him wearing sweatpants, which we've paired with a monochrome black and white tee, a pair of sneakers, and he's ready to hit the mall.
Yeah, simple and just there. I love it.
Exactly.
Do your thing. Do your thing, honey.
Fashion does not need to be complicated.
Yes, simple is always best. Okay,
And
third and
then
final
our
model.
Final model, I've got X, and we've got once again we're carrying on with this theme of quick and easy. What I've done is I've taken awesome denim shorts, and we've paired it with a white and blue vest.
I
As
love
you can
the
see,
vest. I
it's
love
once
it.
again keeping within that same color palette. He's only wearing 2 pieces, slipping on his sneakers and a pair of sunglasses, and he is ready to hit the beach.
Yes, nice and simple and to the point.
Exactly.
It's summer. Keep it simple.
You only have 5 minutes, darling.
Yeah.
The best thing, if you want the best outfit, is to go simplicity, simplicity, simplicity.
All right, fantastic. Thank you very much, models. You look beautiful. Tracy, thank you to you too.
Oh,
It's
thank
always
you.
a pleasure
You are
having
so,
you on the
so
show.
wonderful.
Guys, come through for us. Hop onto Facebook and Twitter and let us know what you think of Tracy Lee's beautiful looks. The hashtag is Speedy99. We're going to go for a quick commercial break. When we come back, we are reading your comments on Facebook and Twitter, so keep them coming. Don't forget to vote for your favorite song. Hashtag tweet the beat too, yes? Commercial break. We'll see you right after this.
Hectic.